Hello, and welcome to the Saturday Football Show. We are back. I haven't even had a second here to process anything that's happened tonight. Hi, how are you? I also, sorry, before we actually start the show, come back a sec. Because in all my time, okay, I have never seen this man shit himself like he did the last 20 minutes of that game.
Yeah.
He was not okay. Doyle is the happiest, most positive person I know, right? And he was absolutely in bits. He was pacing, he was leaving, all of it, against Tottenham.
Have you seen my team play football this season? They're crap, okay? They asked me, do you want to be on this show, right? They said, do you want to be on the show? And I was like, I'm just going home, mate, because honestly, my nerves are shot from that game. And it's against a 9-man Tottenham team that I was watching you play better football than us.
Which, do you know this statement? I watched a 9-man Tottenham team play better football than Liverpool.
They did, though. They did.
Yeah, you sure? Yeah, the pressure. Yeah, the pressure did go. Pressure did go.
The Reds, we got through in the end.
The Reds, get out, bye.
Both gaffers were under pressure anyways, weren't they?
Exactly. Okay, Clinton is with us again off of his big game earlier on today. Jordan is with us as well. I think we just have to start here, don't we?
Yeah,
really?
Definitely. Yeah, that was a interesting watch, especially towards the end. But it livened up. But that's what always happens when there's a red card early. Starts livening up towards the end.
I've got a lot to get off my chest.
What's happening with Romero? Talk to us.
Right. So
what sport is he playing?
There's going to be a clip that comes out earlier, from earlier, okay, where FJ was saying that Romero's rash. And I was like, well, this is a bit of a myth because I don't think he'd actually been sent off since 2023. Anyway.
A few moments later.
Since he's been captain, to be fair.
A few moments later, obviously, he's now got a red card. So you'll see that clip, this age badly. What else? We were cooking Isak for a second. I said I ain't seen him turn up since he'd been in a black and white shirt. 5 minutes later, got some good clips out of that stream.
Hey.
Anyway, so what I would just like to say is my club is a social. It's a social experiment to push people to their absolute limits. Xavi Simons, I don't really understand what he was doing. I mean, there was a carbon copy of that happened last season, Virgil van Dijk on Dom Solanke, which I'm sure is now doing the rounds and circulating. And he didn't get sent off for that. So, we just ask for a little bit of consistency, don't we, guys? That's all we want.
Yeah.
We've seen goals ruled out for pushes in the back. Not today. Okay, cool. So, a bit of consistency. Romero winning that free kick and then kicking out. I had to leave the room. You two was sitting outside. You heard what I had to say. It's not fit for air. Thick. So thick. You're just dumb. And obviously I didn't necessarily expect to win this game.
Crash that.
I thought, let's be honest. This is not Liverpool of old. And if Spurs had anything about them and a little bit of quality, they probably could have done something today. The red card doesn't help. The other red card doesn't help. So
get it all off your chest.
Another nice day. I haven't even begun to digest this. I will be sitting on my way home in the car. And also, I don't even have Monday, guys. I don't even have Monday with you lot because I'm going on holiday. So
you need a holiday after that.
I ain't ducking. Just to reiterate, I'm not ducking Monday. I'm just not in the country. Okay.
Go have that one.
But yeah. So happy Christmas to all of you. What did you guys watch that full 90 minutes? 100 minutes.
Nah, not the full 100 minutes. I just caught the back end of that. That whole EastEnders debacle. That's the only way to describe it.
But that Richarlison literally holding XTK's head down.
That is hilarious. I caught the second half. And do you know what? Can we talk about that second goal?
Yeah, let's.
I definitely think that should have been given as a foul, by the way.
Why do you think it should have been given as a foul?
2 hands on the back, foul all day of the week.
I mean, but this is the thing. We see this all the time.
Like you said, consistency.
Ooh.
What did he give the first yellow for?
For going up to the referee and...
For dissent?
Yeah.
You can't be doing that nowadays.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. Thing is as well, I've seen the best of Romero against us. Remember when he scored 2 goals against us? And this is definitely...
sorry, we're just watching a replay, guys, by the way, of the yellow card instance. It is the thickest, dumbest, stupidest shit I have ever seen. You've just won a foul. The referee is standing right over you. 2 yards away from you, and you kick out at Canate. Are you dumb?
And you're on a yellow as well.
Are you actually thick? I'm sorry, there is no other word for that other than just actual sheer stupidity.
Is he your captain?
Yeah.
He's your leader.
My leader, my legend.
El Capitano.
El
Wow.
Capitano. That's a World Cup winner right there.
What World Cup
He's
winner?
right in front of your eyes. Right in front of you. He's just giving you a foul, bro. What are you doing? I'm watching. Can you change the tune? Change it.
Do you know what?
Change it.
Since they made him
Change it.
captain, I didn't think he was going to be doing that anymore. You know?
Yo, how can
He's
you,
matured.
bro? How can you crash out in front of the referee?
It's right there.
He's crashing
Ref couldn't have been
out.
any
You
closer.
just won a free kick for your team high up the pitch. You're already down to 10 men. You
You're
just.
playing up front, right? He's decided to put himself up front, okay, with Richarlison. Okay, cool, no problem with that. You've done that. You've won a foul. You said, brilliant, sick.
Yeah.
And then you've like, no, have that. While you're on a yellow, like you've got. I'm sorry, but my words actually failed me.
You
because you've got to
karate
be
kicked
so
your
thick.
opposition right in front of the
You've
referee.
got to be so thick.
Then
to
what
do
was he
that.
trying to say to the ref as well?
I didn't
Van
do
Dijk
that.
was holding him back.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Right. Anyway, so back to that 90 minutes. What did you make of it?
Well, like I said, I only saw the last 20 minutes of it, and that was enough to draw me in. Apparently, the first 70 was a bit of a bore fest, from what I hear.
Oh,
But
it was painful.
yes, but again, that last 10 minutes. I mean, you had them on the ropes. You
Yeah.
literally had them on the ropes. Like
9 men last week.
9 men.
I'll be honest. I think I don't understand the logic today of not starting Richarlison. You start him every other game.
Oh, you didn't
and
start
actually,
him?
no, he didn't start him. He brought him on at 80.
No. Yeah.
For who?
So 80 minutes he brought him on for Colin Moani. So he didn't.
Scored in
Not
2
starting
minutes.
him today is crazy because this is arguably the fixture I would want Richarlison to play in.
Mm-hmm.
This is the fixture. He gets it. He knows. He used to play for Everton. He hates Liverpool. Liverpool fans don't like him. He scored against Liverpool plenty of times before. Let me bring you back to the one at Anfield. Last minute to bring it back to 3-3, takes his top off. By the time the replay's finished on Sky Sports, Jota's put it in the back of the net. So
I think
this is the perfect fixture. This is the fixture for him. Someone who gets it. Someone who works hard. I watched Colin Moani today for the first half. Okay, the amount of times that we were about to break, we slowed it down, and the one time we actually didn't slow it down, and we were on the break. Jed Spencer's worked his bollocks off, right, to try and move that ball up the pitch, and Colin Moani looks like he's literally towing a tractor. Like, you're meant to have pace, my boy. You're meant to be able to move, my boy.
Yeah, he's quick.
Like, if you're there, it's because Richarlison's stiff. Where was you? Where was your urgency? Because I was thinking, where is he? He's at the halfway line.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Koulibaly at Spurs.
He's
to
not
be
my
honest.
problem. Just start
He's not
Richarlison
doing
now.
it.
I've seen
He's
enough
not doing it.
goal. I've seen enough. Xavi Simons. I don't know what possessed you to do that.
I
Don't really
think-
know what possessed you to do
Listen,
that.
I think Thomas Frank is on fraud watch. Seriously, someone needs to check his account
Oh
because
no, the fraud watch is
Yeah.
finished.
Oh, it's watch.
It's fraudulent.
fraudulent,
Someone
fraudulent activity.
call him HMRC immediately, and I don't mean Corral.
Come to
I
the
mean
stage.
the actual.
Need him checked.
Literally, I'm not even. We're going above Corral. We're going to the actual. His
really?
Majesty's actual one. Okay?
Really? Aye.
It's like
How you not start Richarlison? That's your main guy, and you haven't got many of them.
We've
Sorry.
got no main guys,
You-
and also
no.
now next to him we've got no Romero either.
Nope.
We've also got no 10. So
Well-
at one point in the stream we were saying, "Can I play in the 10?" We were actually the game was so boring at times.
So
we
I
were
was
saying
gonna
I
go.
would. That Kenya was like, "I would be a Mikel Merino style player." Based on what? I don't know.
Well, hold up, player.
Hold on, apparently so. I said I can scan. I can scan.
I
That's
think
about it.
Romero just wanted the festive period off. That's it. That's the reason why. You know what I mean? Come on,
yeah,
think
it's
about
clever.
it. You know, like, you played a lot of non-league. Sometimes you got to take
Clever,
that.
you got to think of that.
You
Yeah,
know what I
you gotta
mean?
Think of that.
Yeah.
Neymar does that when he sees birthday.
Crazy.
Or
He's always missing. Yeah, his
birthday.
sisters. Is his sisters? Yeah, there you go. See?
Ah, that's the thinking.
This is-
Christian,
that's
we
why.
spotted you.
Ah.
All right.
Yeah, that was that. Look, some people think that Colin Moani played well. I personally don't think Colin Moani played well. I don't know what you gauged to see that, but each to their own eyes. The one thing I would say, Kudus was very slow today. Every time we got the ball to try and do something on the break or move it forward, he slowed the whole game down, and that's why he got taken off. He went off for Brennan Johnson, which is an indictment in itself. So,
Well, you're not
yeah.
rating Johnson?
No.
Nah.
Do you know what? I thought they brought him on to
Aye.
just
Okay.
up his value because he's apparently meant to be leaving, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's meant to be going to Palace.
So give him some
Brennan
minutes.
Johnson's off already.
Yeah, he's gone.
Get some value back if you can. Brennan's look. Let me
How much
be
you signed him for?
47.5.
Jeez, when?
Wait,
Last
20,
week?
No. 23.
20,
23, 24.
and he's off already.
wasn't he the main man for when you used the European trophy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not a reason to keep someone. Look, I'll tell you what Brennan Johnson's strength is being at the back post. But aside from where he will pop up with a goal, and it's not all the time, you won't actually see him for the remainder of the game. So I know what people will say, well, you want the goals. Yes, you do want the goals. But he doesn't actually contribute anything else.
Wow.
Your involvement.
Yeah.
How did Jed Spence do?
Jed was good. I thought Jed was good today.
But
I didn't think Jed was bad at all.
okay.
Personally.
But you didn't put no one in the penitentiary today, then, no?
No, but no. I wouldn't say he like prison doors were unlocked today or prison doors were opened. But I would say I didn't think he had a bad game. I think he was probably one of the more positive players in trying to move the ball forward, especially in the first half. But yeah, like no one got.
I mean, I didn't see the first half. I saw the second half, but from what I saw, he was doing decent up until someone who was direct came on, Frimpong, spun in inside out.
I didn't. He didn't spin him.
What?
Beyblade.
Did you not see the chop back?
Yeah, but I don't think he.
Yeah, he definitely did. Yeah, he definitely did. I didn't see that coming. I didn't think.
Oh, are you talking about the first thing?
For Ekatike's goal.
I didn't think he spun him.
Yeah, he did. Spun him like a Beyblade.
Jeez.
Have a look at it again.
Me and Kenya didn't think he did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Well, let's do a super chat then, shall we? Brilliant. Let's do
Feel
that.
better now?
No, not at all.
I thought
I
we were doing Abby therapy.
Oh, we're not boys. We're not done. We're not done.
Are you still
Big Icon 7 says, welcome to Gold Level, as is also Ashley Morgan, Sully Griffin. Also, members new. Hi, guys. Love it when you all join. Jay, he's joining to hear me because they know I'm done for the year. I'm checking out till 2026 after this show. Okay, you don't ask to hear from me again unless it's holiday content. Okay, JX5VVE says Liverpool fan here. Slot out. We are not Barcelona. No Klopp, no Liverpool identity. Peps of the world keep going. Pass around. What is going on? I can't read the rest of the super chat.
You want Klopp? You want Slot out?
Right. Hold on. You just decipher that while I figure out why I can't read the whole super chat. There we go. Sorry. Peps of the world keep going. Pass around. Fuck all. I think that's what you were saying.
Okay.
We're the real passback FC.
Pass back, but got to win.
Do you know what? They ain't really got a style to play, but.
Join the club.
Liverpool are going. Liverpool are going through a transition though. They're trying to go through their nines with Slot. That's how Slot wants to play.
I hear this word all the time.
Under
such a buzzword nowadays, isn't it? We're going through a transition. Just because you lose a couple games,
no.
every game can't be a transition.
Wait,
Come on.
You can see that they're going through a big transition because under Jurgen Klopp, it was all about the wingers scoring. They were the main players. Under Slot, it's the 9. You can clearly see that. So you gotta give them time.
Give him time. At Toby_AK says Liverpool were actually poor today. We need signings ASAP.
More signings.
More
signings. How much money have you spent? More signings.
More.
Liverpool,
they need centre backs. I think they need 6. I think they need a centre back. It's just they just went all top heavy, which in theory it will pan out well for them over years to come. But yeah, they do. They actually do.
But if you're Mark Gay, do you go there now?
I'll go. I don't know. He's going to have the pick of the bunch.
Yeah, come on.
Well, it depends.
He is going to have a few teams after him. He is going to have.
He's going to go on a free. He could go to Madrid.
No. He's not that good.
Could.
I reckon City will come in.
They was looking at Canate, and then they said, "Don't worry about it, mate." They literally said Canate had lined it up in his head that he was going to Madrid. He weren't signing no extension, no contract, nothing. And then Real Madrid said, "Do you know what? I've seen enough. Don't worry about it." Even on a free, mate,
I don't think he's Real Madrid worthy. I don't think he's. I think Liverpool is a good move for him. Like,
what about City? They might come
do you know what? I think Chelsea. I know that he obviously came from Chelsea, but Chelsea would be a great signing for Chelsea.
And they got like 15 centre backs already.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, but not good ones.
I think they're all injured as well.
Everyone's injured.
They just stockpiling centre backs. No, I think Liverpool's a good move for him. I think he starts there. He might win something there this season. I think that's a good move for him.
The way he's looking at Liverpool, he might as well stay at Palace.
Yeah. It's a shout. OM3 gained some manic. Some of these names, guys, are just what? But just use like your name, like Mark or Steve. Abby, Romero and Simmons stinkers. That's not on Frank. Aside from that, I hope AGT ain't getting cocky for that Arsenal versus Wolves level of performance. I'm sure he will be. No, I think AGT will be aware of how poor that is. I mean,
I'm surprised he ain't got a few texts in the group chat already.
He's at wedding. Okay. Otherwise he would have.
Yeah,
I'm sure I'll get a hold that at some point. No, I agree with you. It's not on Frank. I can't pin that on Frank. The first half, Dean and I were actually saying, I'm not even pinning some of that on Frank. No, I'm actually pinning it on some of the initiative. look, the players are essentially the same players that I had last year, right? Finishing 17th. When I looked at the difference between this year and last year, have you seen those stats?
No.
Have you seen them?
I haven't seen the stats.
I'll get them.
I'm surprised you're not putting it on Frank though.
I
No?
think it's-
You said Richarlison should have started, right?
Richarlison should have started.
Well, that's on Frank.
100%. And he should have come on way earlier.
That's
way
a Frank
earlier. He
decision.
should have been the first substitution, if not at half time.
Is that not a
But
Frank
this
decision?
Yes, it is a Frank decision. But I think some of the things, for example, every time you get the ball from the edge of your own box and you're trying to drive forward, why is no one doing that? That comes on the player. Why are you not having initiative to move the ball forward and have energy and try and do something and just turn back and go back to the keeper or see who's behind you? I can't put that on Thomas Frank. He's not out there playing. So after 16 games, 24-25 season compared to this season, position 10th last season, this season 11th. Points, this was before this game, 23. Last year, 22. Wins 7, wins 6, draws 2, draws 4, defeats 7, defeats 6, which will now be 7. Goals, 36. This season was only 25. Goals conceded was 19 at this stage, and it was 21 before the Liverpool game.
Wow.
So from a pragmatic coach, a defensively sound coach, we've conceded more goals, and obviously we're not scoring properly. We're not scoring enough goals.
From what I gather, you were better under Ange.
No, it's very similar. Like, it's very similar, to
I
be
mean,
honest
look,
with you.
Ange's probably somewhere. It's who we are, mate.
You know,
Listen,
when
like, you should have stayed under me. I won a trophy.
Mr.
that's
Excuse.
that's what I'm saying. Like, look, I've been very critical of Thomas Frank, and I don't think he's the right manager, and I think he should go. Like,
What, today?
I thought he should have gone weeks ago.
Really?
I definitely thought he should have gone after the Forest game. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that was a bad defeat.
After Arsenal, I was done.
Abby, he's only been there 6 months.
I don't care. I do not care.
They've not even changed it. You know the little sign on the car park.
I don't,
Sign.
I don't care. It's not the Chelsea game, I let it go.
Yeah.
The Chelsea game. The Arsenal game, couldn't let it go after that. I will never, ever, ever accept seeing my team turn up to a North London derby and put in that level of performance that I did. And at that point, I was like, I stood on, look, I was on the M1, I rode out for Ange, I said, I'm here, I'm not getting off it, I'm not doing it again with Thomas Frank because I don't see anything. I'm not watching anything.
You want him out today?
Wanted out last week.
You want him out?
Yeah.
Before Christmas?
But I'm sorry, what did we expect from
Why?
Thomas Frank then? Because
I
I
didn't
thought,
want Thomas Frank in the first place.
Who
Who did you want? Yeah.
I think I would have gone with I probably would have gone more with an Iraola style, like someone who's a bit more balanced, who is good on the counter attack, doesn't bore you to death. Just someone that has a bit more Poch-esque, like someone that has a little bit of an attacking option. Like, yes, we had Ange, which is crazy football. Like kamikaze, I don't know if I'm coming or going. No one knows if they're coming or going, and it is what it is. That's too far, right? Poch was always in the middle of a really nice balance.
Yeah.
Conte too far that way. Thomas Frank is on that side of the coin. Although at Brentford, I think he's a good. Let me rephrase this. I think he's a good coach. I think he's a good manager, and I think what he did at Brentford was very, very good. But I think when you then step up to Tottenham and the expectation levels change of what you could do. If Brentford finished 15th, no one's really going to bat an eyeyelid.
Yeah.
Really. Like, the
Yeah.
expectation is very different. Tottenham finished 17th last season, and that's why it's not all on him. It's what he's also inherited. And some of that squad is just pony. But I can't have, and this fan base can't have, and this club can't have another season where we finish 17th, 16th, 15th. 15th and 16th would be an improvement, I know. But we can't have that. And I think that when you appoint a manager that is negative, I expected to go with a manager that might be a bit more balanced just because of how crazy everything was.
Yeah.
But to go with a pragmatic manager, you've got to win games. And we're not winning games.
Yeah,
we're
you're
not
not
putting
winning
in
games.
performances. And after the Arsenal game, for me, I was like, that is pathetic. I was like, that is weak. That is spineless. That is not anything I want to see from for a leader or a manager at my own club. And the team, they are...
So in the Arsenal game,
Absolutely.
it weren't the result; it was the fact
It's
that
the performance.
It was
It will
manner of
always
how
be
they
the
played.
performance.
Yeah.
I don't. You know the Chelsea game when under Ange, when we
Yeah.
lost. What was it? What was the scoreline? 4-1. Was it in the end?
I'm not
When
too
we
sure.
went down to 9 men.
Yeah.
And we had that ridiculous
9
high
men a
line.
lot.
Vicario was in the 10. Like,
Yeah.
it was just crazy. Okay. The fans clapped off that team, and that's because the level of the performance and the energy and the dedication to the shirt, the badge, all of it was there on show. That I can get behind. I was weirdly proud of them that night. I was like, yes, they get it. I've got a manager that gets it, and whatever. Okay, it's just been a, I think it was a Maddison chance. If the Maddison chance goes
Yeah.
in, it's a different ball game. And obviously Maddison goes down, Van de Ven goes down. Just so much happened in that game. But I could understand that. I can clap that and I can believe in that. I can't believe in anything that he's selling me, Thomas Frank, because what am I buying?
But I tell you what.
We're not good defensively. The only thing that we're okay at is set pieces. We hardly win duels. We've got no control in the midfield. We don't score goals. And I appreciate he's missing his first choice attacking 3. But still,
That's what I was going to say.
There is a mixture of everything. I know that all the blame does not come on Thomas Frank. There are systematic failures at my club that have been there for the last 25 years. Even though Daniel Levy is not there, the board is still there, and he was essentially just the puppet master.
Yeah.
So there are systematic failures. The players, the recruitment, talent ID, everything is not good enough. But I will never accept when a manager puts out spineless and instructs them to be spineless in a game of that magnitude. And I saw it against Chelsea at home, and I saw it against Arsenal at the Emirates. And for me, I was out. Today, last 10 minutes, they're okay. A few patches. Richarlison should have come on at half-time. It was abundantly clear to see that we needed that. At least someone that got it.
Yeah.
But I think we're going nowhere fast. I'm going nowhere fast. Sorry, that is my rant done now.
I was going to say, wouldn't you clap that performance?
Yeah, go for it.
I was going to say, I definitely would have. I'm not a Spurs fan, but I would have clapped that performance.
Yeah.
Especially. You went down to 10 men
You'd clap that?
very early. Yeah, I would have. If you was proud of them with 9 men last season.
I can give them. You didn't watch the whole game.
No, I didn't watch the whole game.
Right. So, okay, I could clap them for the last.
Yeah, for when I watched
From
it.
when-
50 minutes on.
From when
It
Richarlison came on at 80 minutes, I can clap you the last 20 minutes.
Okay.
I can't clap you for the whole game.
Isn't it the whole T word, the transition? You're going through it. Like you said, there's been systematic failures all throughout these years. So again, surely he needs time to kind of
I ain't
get
got
his...
time.
No, come
No,
on,
no,
Abby.
he don't-
Because again, you're going to be doing it. If you get rid of him tomorrow, yeah, you're going to go through it with another manager for another 6 months, and you keep doing it. You've got to give him time.
No,
like,
do you know
If you
what?
speak to like
You need to-
an Arsenal fan when Arteta first came, they must have been saying the same thing.
But, but do you know the difference?
You gotta give him time.
No, because we actually spoke about this the other day. The difference between that and that, I'll be honest. Sorry, I was having chickpeas before, and now I'm burping it. That's a love that. Sorry, the Everton Arsenal game is also about to kick off. Now, and that's a gorgeous tifo. That's how you do a tifo. Can you take note? With Arteta, they still had a style of football early on that was lovely to watch. Like even when they were bottling it early doors, okay, and they were finishing, maybe not the first season when they finished 8th, but the seasons after that, you also forget they had a terrible team and they had Usmanov there that wouldn't back and do anything. And it was only when the Kroenkes really took control and then Josh Kroenke said, okay, I'm going to get involved and we're going to start trusting the process. We're going to back the manager. We're going to actually become a proper football club. That's when Arsenal started to change. But they still had a nice style of football and attacking, exciting players that they already had there. Yes, their squad needed a full clear out.
So do you see by the sound of it?
But I know the difference is that my board won't do that.
Do you know what the problem is?
You're forever going to be in this predicament
Yeah.
over and over. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you were to get rid of him, it's just a knee-jerk reaction. So I feel like you've got to give him a
100%.
little bit of time.
100%.
A little bit of time.
Abby,
Just-
talk about the Tifo one.
Shots fired by Kane. 1-1. 1-1. Kane is back in the game. Kane is back in
And you mind your business.
You
I'm
invited her.
talking to you.
You got her into the business. But yeah, you're forever going to be in this predicament if you keep chopping and changing
I
managers.
just
You've
think
got to give him
he's-
some time.
he's not the
Abby.
right manager.
No, some time.
No.
A little bit of time.
It goes down to the expectation, innit?
Yeah.
Spurs
He's
fans.
Not the right manager.
No, Spurs fans, listen. The objective was for Frank, to just finish better than what Ange done.
Exactly.
You need to stay in the league, get some stability in the Prem. Yeah.
Stay in the league.
Yeah.
It's true.
Look
We
at the
could go-
performance
we could go
last
down,
season.
Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm
and
not even joking you.
You're not going
do you know what?
down,
He has an
Abby,
Addy striker though. You've
What
got
do
to
you
give him
mean?
that.
Where is he? Where is Solanke?
He's got a long-term injury.
Where is Kulusevski? Find them, guys. I don't.
Do you know what?
where-
Solanke's a
you
big
lot,
part of the
honestly,
play.
you lot can track planes, right? We see what you guys
Track
do.
planes.
Okay, in transfer windows. Okay, I've seen you lot track a plane from Porto to here to that. We've seen you follow Arsenal, Isak's car years ago when you thought he was coming Arsenal. Find me where Kulusevski and Solanke are. Find me them.
You're playing real life. Where's Wally?
I know where
whoa.
Maddison is. Maddison is documenting everything he's doing. Where's my other two?
Easy, yeah.
Where are they?
Hey.
Solanke's a big part of how
course.
Spurs want to play.
Of course. Look, I would love to be proved wrong by Thomas Frank, but I genuinely don't believe I will.
Give him some time. I think obviously you're just initial reaction. You're angry. I get it. We've all been there after. Exactly. Relax. But at the same time.
I thought he's supporting Arsenal with
I
that.
know. But.
That's for Romero for being so thick.
Hey, shout out Thomas Frank giving us all this gold content. Thank you, Thomas Frank. This content is given by Thomas Frank. Choo choo.
Anyway, shall we talk about your game? I actually didn't watch your game today, but I heard it was very good.
If you watched the first half, it would have been amazing from our point of view. Again, first half, Real Madrid, second half, dog and duck. I mean, the defending in the second half was atrocious, man. How we let them get back into the game, I don't know. First half, all guns blazing. Anthony Gordon was, I don't know what is in his Weetabix. No, seriously, he was on smoke. Like, he's driving at gusto, turning, again, Beyblade settings for gusto. Got the assist for Voltemada.
Do you support Chelsea?
No, I'm Arsenal. Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm Arsenal. Well, they've kicked off now, so.
No. But Voltemada, again, made up for last weekend as well. You know, scored 2 goals.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen you since last weekend.
Yeah, I know
we're going to chat about it.
Yeah.
What was the score of your game?
2-2.
Desmond. I know. But again, we were dominating them. The first half dominated. Even Chelsea fans would admit it. Like, all over them. Voltemada should probably had 4. He got 2 in the first half. And I thought, yes, easy. Yeah. Second half comes about, give away a silly free kick. Reece James puts it in the back of the net. And then second goal, I don't know what Malik Chow's doing, man. Should have taken out João Pedro, but doesn't. He's throwing goal and it's 2-2. And then it looked like Chelsea's to win at that point in time. And then we could have gone on and won it. Anthony Elanga is pissing me off, man. Like, we've just been absolutely robbed there. I don't know. In fact, I don't know who's robbed us more, Anthony Elanga and Nottingham Forest or VAR, because we could have had a penalty as well. Anthony Gordon got absolutely taken out by
do you think that? I mean, I saw the clip of that and I thought,
it's a penalty.
That's a pen.
It's anywhere else on the pitch, Abby, it's a free kick.
Why have they not given that?
I don't know. People might say it's strep. This is not goals. This is not power league. It's not flipping weights. Like, if you're taking someone out and not playing the ball, it's a penalty. You know that.
Yeah,
you know
100%.
That. So I don't know why it's not been given as a pen. So
I haven't seen it.
We just been...
I definitely need to.
I'll just see if I can find... Actually, you know what? I don't even want to go.
Just robbery.
I don't
You don't want to go on your phone?
No,
We've been robbed. We were robbed.
I'll circle back when we're done.
Yeah. So 2 points dropped, in my opinion. Like, we should have just seen the game out. And that's been the story of our season so far. We can't see games out. We've dropped, I think it's like 13 points we've dropped from winning positions.
Wow. So who do you put that on? Eddie Howe? Or do you put that on the team?
It has to be on Howe.
Yeah.
It has to be Howe. I mean, we always play the same way of football. It's always like gung-ho football in the first half. And then we just kind of peter out towards the second half. And that's what we've been doing.
Do you think it's because of like fatigue? You know, last week we were talking about like the season that you played in Europe last time.
Yeah, it was the same thing.
Is it the same thing?
We haven't got like Arsenal have like for like replacements, or like Liverpool have. Like, if we go past our first 13 players, we're screwed. We're done.
Which is like most normal teams. And when you're fighting on multiple fronts.
Exactly. Once we're trying to play
the cup as
exactly
well.
Champions League, we're trying to defend the Carabao Cup, we're trying to play in the Premier League, FA Cup's coming around the corner as well. We can't play like that. And the way that Eddie Howe plays is intensity, especially at home as well. It's like gung-ho football. Anthony Gordon's running at people and closing players down. It's great for the first 45. But again, we play for 90 minutes. It's like, I think sometimes we'd be better off playing in Baller League than Premier League, because we play good for 30 minutes and that's it. Like, seriously.
The thing is, I put Eddie Howe in that same category as Thomas Frank, you know.
No. Relax.
Do you know what? No. Let me land.
You better land.
Yeah, land that plane,
you're
boy.
flying very close to the sun right now.
Exactly.
They can't do it with the clubs at the top end of the table, right at the top. Yeah.
Hold on.
No, they can't. They can't.
Last season.
They can't.
Hello?
Eddie Howe's taken Newcastle as far as he can go.
I agree with that. But again, last season.
What's the next step from above that?
I hear you on that point.
Tottenham.
you want Howe to go to Tottenham?
No, but I'm saying you're probably... I wouldn't rule it out, actually. I wouldn't rule it. I would not turn my nose up at Eddie Howe.
Howe's going to England.
He will definitely.
You know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Howe's
at
going
the end
to
of the
England.
season.
Yeah. Well, after the World Cup.
Yeah.
After the World Cup.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
But
I don't think you can say that about Eddie Howe. What Eddie Howe has done for Newcastle.
yeah.
Yeah, he's done well for
And
them.
also, they've had massive PSR constraints.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like, we're not
he's done
talking
well.
about that they've come in and done a City and just bought
We've
up
got
the
all
whole
the
place.
gear and we can't
Chelsea,
spend it, like-
they can't do it.
Yeah, it's
like
true.
what he's achieved with Newcastle, getting a trophy, playing European football, that was a sleeping giant. They were battling, they got relegated.
Yeah.
Like, I know that was before his time, but what he has done, and I think Eddie Howe has done a phenomenal job, and I
But he has changed the whole team, though.
he
had
has,
that time.
but
Yeah.
but he's also he's been very good, even
Nah, he
from
has.
when he took over. Like, I just think that we can't put Eddie Howe in the same bracket as a Thomas Frank or a Graham Potter. Like,
Nah,
the
no
job,
chance.
I always felt when he got that job, I thought, oh, it's an interim until you become the next City. But your trajectory is not the same as that. You can't go and do it now because of the constraints.
I kind of agree what you're saying though. I think he is starting to plateau a bit. I think we are now starting to see his constraints. Yes, he's been hit by PSR and all the rest
and
of
you
it now.
lost Isak.
And we lost Isak, of course, but we've replaced him well with Ultimada. Obviously, got a double today, so he's done well in that respect. But I do think that in order to kick on to the next level, to start competing with the likes of Liverpool's
Eddie.
and Man Cities, it's not Eddie,
Can
unfortunately.
I offer you a Thomas Frank?
No chance.
Oh.
Thank you very much. You keep him White Hart Lane.
Do you know what? Do you know why? Because I put the league into 3 categories.
Right.
Yeah. You got the top teams. Yeah. I don't want to say, but
Is that teams that win things? Because then you wouldn't be in there.
hold on. let's talk next season.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Abby's on smoke.
Spoken like a true Arsenal fan. Let's talk about it next
Let's
season.
talk next season.
True Arsenal.
Hold on. But Arsenal's in that
I'm
category,
fuming.
though. Arsenal's in that category.
Yeah.
For consistency up there. Yeah. Then I think, do you know where I think Newcastle sit? Top of the middle section. You're there. But you won't be in the top 3, in my opinion. You're not better than the top 3 teams.
The thing is, though, we can compete with the top 3 because we've beaten Man City this season. We got the draw against Chelsea. Obviously, we lost to Liverpool and Arsenal, but that was like in a 9 minutes of the game. Again, similar circumstances to today. So we can compete in that front. We're in the Champions League for a reason. We're not just there to make up numbers. It's just that Eddie Howe needs to find a different way of playing. If we're going to be constrained by this whole PSR nonsense, then we've got to have to find a different way of playing because gung-ho, all-in football for 45 minutes when we've got to play for 95 minutes is not the way forward.
Exactly. That's like how. That's why I say, how do you measure it? Do you measure it off one-off performances, or do you measure it off consistency?
The thing is as well,
That's
though.
that's what takes you there.
The thing is as well, though, Eddie Howe's got a lot of credit in the bank, obviously, with what he did last season.
Yeah.
So, again, he's bought himself some time. My only thing is these guys, these owners, are not going to be hanging around for too much longer and be happy with just Carabao
No.
Cup success and that's it. Like, they've ploughed in a lot of
No,
money
but-
into the city, not just into the club, into the city. So, after a while now, guys, we're going to be like, hold on, this is not going to be good enough. We need to be finishing.
It probably
the
does
Champions
make
League
it probably does make a natural, like kind of like natural exit then for him. You are right
Yeah.
to go at the end of the after the World Cup.
I think
yeah.
that's the most natural progression and natural exit for him to go to England. We can say, okay, we've had another manager go on to England, great, and then we can then.
Who would you want then?
That is a good question because a lot of people said Glasner,
He's a very good manager.
good manager,
Tuchel.
especially what he's done. Yeah, and people said that as well. Look, the sentimental side of me, I know. Hear me out on this one. I would love Jose. I know people might say, "Oh, he's washed and all the rest of it," but at the same time,
I
there's
promise
just,
you
this
don't
is-
want Jose.
No, I know what. Listen, hold on. Didn't he take you to a cup final and
Yeah.
you binned him
no,
off?
no,
And
it's
then
not that.
he
It's
said him
not
pack
that.
it.
It's
No.
not that. It is so true. If you ask any Chelsea fan, etc., they will say the same thing to you. It gets incredibly toxic.
I
It's the same
hear
as
it.
if you have a Conte with Jose. The only reason Jose was probably in a job for as long as he was at Spurs was because, do you remember Eric Dyer jumped into the crowd?
Yeah.
Norwich game,
Yeah.
we lost. It was a cup game, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy scenes. It was so toxic, and then we had COVID. Literally, I think a few days later.
Yeah.
That is what kept him in the job longer.
But I must say, we need someone of that profile because I still feel like with Eddie Howe in charge, we can't bring in the creme de la creme because he's not a big name. He's not a big draw across, Europe and all the rest of it now. He might be in England, so like, I'll play for Eddie, progressional manager and young and all the rest of it now. But if we want to take it to the next level, then I think we need a big name like a Enrique or a Xavi or
Yeah,
someone
I
of
agree.
that's known continentally that'd be like, oh, I want to play for your team
Crazy
in Newcastle.
work in
I
Newcastle
agree.
as well.
I agree.
Xavi on the tune, absolutely.
Why not? We've got to
Also,
dream big.
Do you know, you said about Jose, do you know
Yeah.
another reason why I think he actually stayed at Spurs? It was all marketing purposes. Remember you done the documentary?
Yeah.
Needed
True.
him for that.
True. That's what I'm saying. He brings
Needed
in
him for
numbers.
that.
He brings
Yeah.
in eyeballs, whether you
It's
like it or
crazy
not.
because they actually basically chopped out the whole first 3 months of when Poch was still there. They started the documentary from when Jose got there.
I told
Because
you.
he's a big name,
Fuck,
he's a big draw, and this
It
is what we need. Like, we're still in that kind of progression stage of like, we've been taken over, yes, we've won our first trophy, yes, but we still need that big name to come in and be like, okay, that can match the level ambition. And what?
Wins
No.
trophies. Wins European
Oh,
trophy, mate.
gosh. No, we're not going on that route.
Oh, he always wins things in the second season.
Hey.
I don't really know who you can get, you know.
No, it's that level. Or people have said Cesc Fabregas, someone of that ilk. You know,
Yeah.
I don't mind a young manager.
Young upcoming manager.
Exactly, and he's known as well as a player and doing his thing as in management too. So someone of that ilk.
Do you know who's probably going to be available?
Who?
Carlo Ancelotti, because he's only doing the World Cup for Brazil.
They're not going to get.
Nah, win.
Hold on. Everton didn't say
Yeah,
that.
but that was crazy.
yeah,
and
that was
weird,
crazy.
And like
You never know.
It was a short
Crazy things happen.
stop.
Nah.
That was weird.
James Rodriguez went there as well.
Yeah, and then as soon as Ancelotti dipped, he was like, "Ow,
He's gone.
I am not staying here. I am not staying here."
You never know.
Right, okay. Just quickly on Newcastle, because then we can do a bit of Arsenal. Yeah. Last weekend,
Yes.
do you know when we were talking before about levels in a derby and how pissed off I was with Arsenal, Chelsea games? What was that from you lot?
I went through it, mate. I mean, I was here. I was
you
literally
did
here.
you did watch it?
Yeah, I was with AGT and he turned on me. I still remember. He's snake. But yeah, it was just painful to watch. Like, that is not a derby from a Newcastle point of view. Like, we've not played him in something like 9 years, 9 seasons, whatever. And that, to put in that level of performance, forget the own goal for a second.
Yeah,
But
it's a great goal, by the way.
well, I mean, he scores bangers. He scores
Does
bangers.
score
Just-
bangers. Don't
even-
not sure what end. but
Exactly, he scores bangers. But to put in that level of a performance in a derby, it's just atrocious. And yeah, they were right to come out and say, look, we owe you one. Hence the reason why we got a performance today and midweek as well. But that derby was terrible. They wanted it more than us. They
Yeah.
wanted it more than us. It's simple and facts. Like, they've been having a good season. I even said, like, I'm scared of them, you know. And usually I don't fear Sunderland because they've been beneath us for how many years now. But they've had such a great start to the season, playing well. They have. Facts. It's facts.
Hold on.
So,
Sunderland's got a brilliant record against you, by the way.
I know. But
Brilliant
at the same
record.
time, you got to admit, like, we've had money spent on us. We're in the Champions League. You would think on paper we're levels above.
Yeah, you would
But the previous week we weren't. We weren't.
Did
They wanted
you-
it more.
Did you like their photo? I thought.
Nah, that's class.
Hey.
Yeah,
I
that
thought
is
it was
class.
That's
Listen, we love banter.
That's
we,
class.
We, we,
Nah.
we love a bit of
Wait,
banter.
get your own ID. They know full
That
well.
is
When we
class.
beat them the last time, we did that in front of their.
That's why
their
they've
fans.
done
So
it.
I
It's
know,
good.
I know. I
What
get
goes
it's
round comes
rivalry.
round.
But at the same time, get your own ideas, man. That's our team, man. You know what I mean?
All right, we're going to move on from them. J.K. Overson says, big up 4D representing.
Come on.
Acknowledge him.
Yeah, acknowledge. Come on, JK. Come on, brother. Come on.
All right, Arsenal 0 away at Everton. Just was looking at that stat. What have you made of the first 10? 11?
Do you know what? I'll give you my prediction anyways.
Okay.
I see it as a 2-1 game, but I'll take a 1-0. If Barry scores against us,
It's
I'll
a
probably
long
walk
day.
out. I'll probably
Long
walk
day.
out. Because, yeah, he can't be scoring against us. I'm happy that Timber's back at right back,
Yeah.
and we're starting to get our back four back together. But at the same time, disappoint. Oh, what is going on there?
Oi,
Flappy.
Flappy Hansky, wasn't
God,
Trossard's
yeah.
back as well. Oh,
he? Oh, he's up for it, isn't he?
yeah.
Love
Tarkowski.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Go on, son.
Everyone's up for it for the first 12 minutes.
Hey, what was that struggles mission against Wolves about?
Mate.
'Cause that was a
I
struggle.
was so angry.
yeah.
I remember we was here again, and it was like, oh, why are we putting our full team up against Wolves? I was
Yeah,
like,
you
okay.
lot are a disgrace. You're just the cockiest fan.
Hey.
Do you know what? It's a mentality thing, isn't it? You thought we were gonna. They probably thought we was gonna walk over Wolves. I can't lie to you.
Oh.
Give me something.
Relax.
Give
relax.
me
She needs-
something.
Calm down.
She needs
It's early
something.
doors.
Give me something.
She
Early
needs
doors.
something.
I will happily take my L today. Happily.
Ooh.
That's a pull.
Should've went
That's a
down.
pull.
Do you know what? We need something from Gyökeres, you know. We need something from him.
Has he still got the Timberland boots
Come,
on?
Big Barry.
Nah, the way he's playing, bro.
Yeah,
Come
literally.
On.
No.
Clunky.
We've spoken about Gyökeres all week, right?
Yeah.
They're not playing to his strengths. Like, I do
No.
think he does look he's got Tim's on, but why are they not feeding in the ball? Why do they not want to make it work?
Do you know what? I'm half and half
What
with
is
that.
that?
You know when you're down like goals and stuff, and you see that they're playing your team, and you don't want to pass to him. That's him, innit? Like
They don't rate
They
him.
don't rate you,
They
bro.
don't rate
Yeah,
you,
They
bro.
don't rate you,
At the
bro.
moment,
They don't want to.
Yeah.
They don't want to chat to you. They don't want to
He's not
see
shown.
you.
He's not shown anything at the
He's
moment.
last
but-
pick, bro. He's last pick.
Last
He's like, yo, come on, get over here, man. Get over
They
here.
literally don't want to pass to him.
No, they don't want to pass to him, but I do think he needs to adapt.
How
When
do you want him to adapt?
When you come into a team like Arsenal, you need to understand your role. Yeah.
No, he needs to adapt to the bench, bro.
No, no, because I think he's actually a good hold-up man. Yeah.
Did you buy him to hold it up?
Yeah.
No, we
I mean-
didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't. But I don't mind if we try and adopt that style of the Jurgen Klopp style of the Firmino. He helps the wide players. We've got Eze out there. We've got Trossard. We've got Saka.
Hella disrespectful to
They're biting
Firmino.
skills. They're biting people's styles as
Go
well.
on.
No.
Oi,
I don't mind it. That's what I say. You got to adapt your play. That's why I said I'm half and half. Yeah, you need to do what you do, but you also need to adapt when you come into a team as strong as Arsenal.
Let me test your delusionalness today. So,
Test your delusion.
do you need to win something this season? And when I say something, I mean either the Premier League or Champions League. Give me a straight answer. Don't give me
Yes.
no delusional answer. Right.
Yes.
Why? And
I think
if you don't, is Arteta gone?
If he doesn't win one of them,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes. I don't think he can afford to fall short.
Again.
Again. We don't want to, because he's becoming like a Gareth Southgate, isn't he? Like a nearly man. He's a nearly man.
Is this a make or break
I know.
season for
I
him,
know.
yeah?
You guys like that with Poch. He's another.
Well, he's
he's another nearly man.
The difference is, and I'm happy to compare this for you, and I'm happy to get the numbers out. What I would say to you, Poch had a net spend of 0. Spurs spent 2 seasons away from home during that period of time. Spurs also went a whole 2 windows without signing anybody. And did an absolute madness in terms of still getting top 4 and also getting to a Champions League final. So, yes, we can say Mikel Arteta had an FA Cup, which was half of Unai Emery's. But, yes, he is in grave danger of being Pochettino.
Yeah, a nearly man. It's not
And
good.
with all the resources and £1 billion
He's got
spent.
no
Not good.
excuses.
So actually, no excuses,
You know what I
blood.
mean?
Yeah. Listen, I'm not one of them
None.
Arsenal fans. I'll tell you. I said to you, listen, he's got to win one of them. I think he will. I think he will this season. It's going to be tough because I think Man City push us all the way in the league.
No, I don't want to hear that, man. You got to win one. Listen, you said you wanted a number 10, you got Eze, and you wanted a striker, you got Jokeres.
Yeah,
you
we've got a problem though, haven't we?
Well,
We've got-
what's the problem?
Yeah,
Hold on.
what's your problem, blood? What's your problem, blood? We spent too much. Oh.
No. Hey, hold on. We ain't Liverpool. We ain't Liverpool.
What's the problem?
Yeah, go on.
Listen, I want to see Eze in the 10,
Oh.
but Arteta wants to see Odegaard in the 10. The problem is he gave him the captaincy. That's the big problem.
Don't matter. Whatever's best for the
I
team.
mean, yeah.
Nah.
What's his first world problems?
First
world problems.
Hold on.
Oh, we got 2
Guys,
players.
I haven't even got a 10.
You know what I'm saying?
I haven't got a 10.
Hey.
One
Brennan
is
Johnson
sent
will do a
off,
job.
and the other, but just
Nah.
don't talk to me right
First
listen.
world problems. That's
Listen,
it. First world problems.
Eze
you know.
needs to be in the 10. He has to, in my opinion. And I think it's Odegaard's last season.
Yeah. So from captain to on the way out.
He's got to move on.
Wow.
He done
How
the
old
job.
is Odegaard? 31.
31? No. He was only a wonder kid the other day. It feels like anyway.
I feel like he's like 27, 28.
Something
Shut
like
up.
that.
No way.
Yeah.
And he got like 15 captains as well.
Oh my God, he's 27.
It's what he
Yeah,
said.
see?
That's what I'm saying. He's
Bro,
been around
I
for
feel
time.
like I was like, yeah, it's time for him to go.
Nah.
No, he's been around for time. Wonder
He's your
kid.
captain.
Yeah, he's the captain. I don't.
One of
He's-
15.
He should be in.
It was a terrible move making him
He's in
captain.
his peak prime.
Why? Why you say that? Why is he not captain
Listen,
material?
I'm not there in it to know what
No,
he's
but
doing.
why
at
are you
training.
saying he's not captain material?
No, because I don't think he should start in our team.
What?
No, I don't.
You think Eze should be in the 10?
Eze should be in the 10.
Okay.
But why? Because he doesn't show up in big games?
Um,
Wasn't even trying to troll you then?
Listen, I'm more of a.
Right? Sorry.
I'm more of a. How do I put it? I watch the game from a technical point of view, yeah. And Odegaard, yeah, it looks good, all silky, left-footed. You know, he does the occasional turn, but I like a forward pass, and Odegaard likes passing sideways. In my opinion, I think Eze is the perfect fit, but we'll just have to wait and see. But
In
I
the
think
10.
Odegaard's gone the end of the season.
Okay, that's Jordan's prediction.
Moves on,
Um,
definitely.
So, in this particular game, I feel like this isn't a fixture that you guys love going away to Everton. You have not struggled, but it's always a hard game for you. Very physical team, very direct.
Yeah.
Rough you up a little bit. That's not really what Arsenal like.
Nope.
You still saying they're soft, yeah? Soft youths.
If the shoe fits.
Hold on.
You're soft.
Spurs are not in a position to be
listen,
talking about Arsenal right now.
Listen.
This is an Arsenal
This is an
segment.
Arsenal segment. This is not
Arsenal segment, bro.
It's an Arsenal segment. I'm not talking about my dead team. I know my team's dead. I know my team has got no bottle, no belly, nothing.
And I know
whatever.
my team can't hold on to these.
Exactly.
So, yeah,
we are sitting here as individual people having a show, guys. Doesn't always need to come back to being, well, Spurs can't say this. I will be the first one to cuss my own team.
Same here.
So
Accountability.
Accountability.
Yeah, I like that.
Take
I like
accountability
that.
for your soft underbelly
I don't
and weak
mind,
mentality.
But we're challenging.
Cool. How long are you going to challenge for?
You've been challenging for time.
Yeah, well,
I don't
there's
mind.
no
For time.
I don't mind.
You're
I know you
always
don't like
challenging.
going back, but how long have you lot been challenging?
I've won a European
Yeah.
But I've just won a European trophy. You've won a trophy. So actually,
What did you
what
win
did
last
you
season?
do?
Don't worry about
What
what we
did
did.
Put your
you
hand,
win?
put your hand up if you won a trophy.
We entertained and
Put your-
challenged.
Put your hand up if you won a trophy in the last year.
Yeah.
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 Did you win anything last season?
Put your hand up if you won a trophy in the last 4 years.
Hey,
Yep.
Let me see what we've done in the FA Youth Cup.
That is low.
I thought you were going to say.
I don't even think we won that.
I swear, I thought you were going to say, but I got Community Shield.
Yeah,
Nah, I ain't that shameless.
FAU
Nah,
Cup.
nah,
Hey,
nah, nah, I ain't
see
taking
the-
that.
See
See
the
that?
that you're clutching right now. That's massive. Yo, FAU
Don't worry,
Cup.
we don't want the Mickey Mouse European Cup anyways.
Listen, you
You've got no pedigree
We don't want the
whatsoever
Mickey
in
Mouse
Europe.
European
Begging
Cup.
for it this season. If you win nothing, he is gone. Arteta
Yeah,
is
yeah,
done.
I
Job
agree.
said,
I agree. Even if he
Migan.
wins one of the like FA Cup or something like that.
No,
it's-
no, no,
I
no,
still-
that's not good
No,
enough.
I agree. I agree.
Right.
I told you, I'm not one of them fans.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. He's got to go even if he wins that. I'm there. I'm ready. As a fan, I'm ready for us to bring home a big trophy.
Sure you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't, you're ready to kick him out, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long did you get? What is it?
How
It's
long
6
has
years?
he had?
6 years?
Jeez. Pass the sell by date.
Well,
Look,
look,
Arteta out.
out is out. We're not in a process anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Oh,
not
you can't use
process.
that T word, that transition word
No.
no more.
No,
No, it's not a transition. He's got his players.
he's had everything.
Hold on, I don't think he's had everything.
What has he not had?
Hold on,
He's had about
everything.
25 centre backs, all very
Yes.
good.
Hold on. I think
He's had Eze, he's had Rice, they wanted a striker, he's had Gokares, he's had anything that you've wanted, he's
Everything.
had. What has Mikel Arteta been deprived of other than a mentality, other than a winning mentality?
a top trophy.
That's on him. That's on him.
It-
How much
it-
is he paid
but do you
per
know what?
season
Do you know what?
to do
yeah?
this?
I think last season was the time where he had everything he wanted in terms of his team, right?
Right.
That's what I feel. So that's why I say this season.
See, I think you were lacking last year. Your summer window, when you bought in Sterling and
Yeah, we had a poor window.
Calafiori, and who was the other one you bought in? Sterling, Calafiori, and
that wasn't the
Rice.
Havertz one, was it?
Was Rice last season?
no, that was season before. Maybe it was
No,
Havertz.
Rice was at the start. Yeah, it was Havertz.
It was Havertz.
It was Havertz. Yeah. But the problem is, yeah, we had the injury problem up top.
Marino. Thank you, Ken.
Oh, Marino.
Marino.
There you go.
Yeah.
You guys didn't even rate him as well. I remember.
I did.
remember.
I
No.
did.
I remember doing the Newcastle Arsenal stream, and you guys were saying, "Oh, we don't rate him." And then what? He doesn't go and score against us. Of course he does. So again,
I
listen.
did.
You've got everything. You've got the cherry on top. So you can't say nothing. You have to bring home.
This-
In fact, not even one's good enough. I reckon you should bring home two. Thank you.
What?
Bring home two. What? You got like
You've got the
for like
best squad.
What?
best
Wait.
squads.
In terms of Premier League and
And the
Champions,
Champions
League.
League.
I don't
yes.
reckon you do the job. But let's
No,
be
but
let's
you
be
should
real.
be.
They ain't got this.
It's,
Ain't got the
is that-
mentality.
Ain't got the
it's a
mentality.
mentality thing.
It's
Yeah, I
history
agree.
of
I
Arsenal.
agree.
Listen, you might need Ange. Bring Ange in.
The
Win
thing
something
is-
in the second season.
Always does,
The
mate.
thing is-
Listen, Arteta's
Don't
how many
tell
seasons?
me
How do you
about
feel?
Ange.
How do you actually feel that
Don't-
Ange is a more successful manager
tell
than
me
Mikel
about
Arteta?
Ange.
'Cause
Don't
that
tell
is
me-
just straight
Don't
facts.
tell me about Ange.
It's straight facts.
Arteta's had 6 seasons. You could have got
Hold
Ange.
on.
Done it
two.
two.
No, come out, come
Done
out.
it two.
But the thing
Even
is-
Eddie Howe.
EPL.
Even Eddie Howe.
Oh, come
You're
out.
talking about him, Eddie Howe.
Listen.
Eddie
my
Howe.
lord.
Lying.
No. Let me land. Hold on. With the
You can't
Ange
land
thing.
that
With the
plane.
Ange thing, he went into Spurs. He went. Nah. Don't give me all that. Don't give me all that.
Where are we going, Abby? He's all over the shop.
Cool. But with the Ange thing,
Yeah.
he went into Spurs and
He done what he said.
Impossible.
He done what he said he's gonna do. He done what he said he's gonna do.
but
Hey, Kenya language. Oh,
yeah, that's
Can
handball.
you say that's a
That's
handball?
handball.
That is
What's he
handball.
doing there? Volleyball.
That is a volleyball thing. Oh, guys.
That's volleyball.
Kenya's losing her mind in
Hey,
the
That's
induction room, by
volleyball.
the way.
What's
so
that?
That is volleyball.
They're going to check that, so they're going to give that as a handball.
That is Michael Jordan-esque.
Do you know what?
That is LeBron James.
That's not what I wanted
Do you
to
know
see.
what? I was trying to drag it so we stay on Arsenal
Yeah,
too.
yeah, exactly. He might have been for a while, but you've got to get that.
We've got 6 minutes, so you'll see it.
Yeah.
Star boy, step up.
They are checking this.
Is that- is
which
it,
I'm
yeah?
sure they'll give.
Let
No.
it-
Hold on.
Wait, you know
There's
he-
one star boy in Arsenal.
Why
Who?
is his hand up
Saka.
like that?
Oh,
Sorry,
I thought you
you're
were talking about
saying
Eze.
only star. Oh, you're saying
He's the
not
star
the
boy.
only.
Oh, the PR around Eze, by
Why
the
is
way,
it
is
put his
crazy.
hand up
Yeah.
Like, some people were saying he's the melanin Jack Grealish, bro. Like, swear though, like,
Do you know what? I like Eze, man. I like him, but
has he been hitting the heights that you thought he would do? Yes, in the derby, cool, but
it's tough.
Everyone could eat in the derby.
yeah,
Oh,
everyone's feasting.
here we go. Downplay us. But
Not at all. Spurs, you'll never have an easier game than Spurs gave you this season. You
Here
won't.
go.
we made it look easy. But it is tough, innit? He doesn't know where he's playing. He's been on the left. He's been in the middle.
That's the
What's
pen.
going on? They're giving
It's
that.
got to be a pen.
Yeah.
He slapped it down.
I don't really know how they can argue that.
Yeah, we could all see you.
He's probably
It's in
arguing.
4K,
He's probably,
it's in
he's probably
8K.
arguing a push, innit?
Can you have given that, yeah?
Had
He's
to.
probably arguing a push.
Look,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
don't-
he's got to get his head on it as well.
what's he doing? What's
Yeah,
he
but
got his
usually
hands up
when-
there for?
To be fair, when you're pushed, your arms don't go up, though. It's very rare I would be defending
That's crazy.
Arsenal here.
It depends. When you're in the air and you're pushed, your arms do go out.
He's had a mare. Who's taking it? Odegaard. Odie.
Nah, he's holding it. He's holding it. Come
Who
on, man.
for?
This is the tactics of the next level.
They're
Yeah.
going absolutely mental.
We've done that already, man.
we
Listen.
hold the ball. We hold the ball.
Listen, we've done that a long time ago. We did that.
Yeah, cool.
Did you
Not
not
under
see
the
it?
hour.
Did you see it? And then with Nottingham Forest, we played Nottingham Forest. Trippier took the ball.
Yeah.
then he
I
gave the
know.
ball
I know.
Tarkowski is
He's
going
like-
mental, as is Jordan Pickford.
Who's got a booking?
I don't know.
It's got to be O'Brien, the guy who gave away the pen, surely.
They're all trying to go in on the ref.
Gyökeres is taking-
Gyökeres that's taking the penalty.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't.
Timbo!
Listen, I don't mind my striker doing that.
Timber and boots!
Nah.
Timber and boots!
Nah,
Oh,
nah,
if
nah,
he
nah.
misses it, oh my days.
Hold
If
on.
he
No
misses it-
negativity.
Come on.
If he misses,
Come
come
on.
on.
Come on.
Let's
I don't
do it.
mind this.
Come
Come
on.
on. Come on.
Timberland.
Look at this hate watch. Look at this hate watch. Look at this hate watch.
Timberland.
Here we go.
Timberland.
Is it
Timberland. Come on.
He's going to score.
Bottom right.
Timberland.
Oh, come on, broke the net.
Bro, the
Good pen, to
net
be fair.
broke his Timberland boots.
Bro, you need to stop doing the mask, mate.
You
You,
know
ain't
what I
worthy
mean?
of the mask. You're a grown man.
Yeah.
You are a
Grown man, but I'm winning.
You're a grown
Grown man, but I'm winning. I'll take it.
man.
I'll take it.
Listen,
Grown man, but I'm winning.
Everton. Relax.
We know you would have done a knee slide
You're a
if you
grown
guys
man.
equalised.
Oh, I would have done it. Just the fact that we were down to 9 men. Yeah, and we were so terrible.
I mean,
Went far.
Listen, I'll take
Yeah.
any win.
jeez, is that what it's come to?
That's
Big
what
Arsenal,
you
you
need to do. That's
know.
what you need to do. I don't
Big
mind. 1-0,
Arsenal, you
I'll
know.
take it.
Wow.
It's what you need to do.
Spent half a bill.
Listen,
Jeez. And you're
listen,
battling against
I
Everton.
know Newcastle are not.
Everton are in there.
Newcastle are not.
We
you're-
smash up Everton, you
Yeah,
know.
but
Listen,
this is what I said.
we
You're
smash
talking
up
about
Everton, you know.
individual games. I know you're not accustomed to the long run of performing to that
Bro.
level. Yeah,
we performed to that level
but
last season. Did you?
need.
Did you?
Hold on.
What?
We
Yeah,
did.
what?
We did.
Last season?
Yeah, we had the
What, FA
consistency.
Youth Cup, yeah? Say,
No.
Cup.
Hold on.
What, the Young Bucks?
consistency did you have?
We've had the consistency in the league.
The Young Bucks, yeah?
We have
Last
had the
season, you weren't even
consistency.
in a title race.
We've had the
You were
consistency in the
second
league.
and you weren't even in the
Yeah,
title race.
finished second.
Wow.
Finished second.
Crazy.
Miles off it.
Second
Nah,
again.
that's still better than
Second again,
that's still
No,
better
you-
than everyone else other than the champions. I'm not happy with it.
Incorrect,
I'm
because
not-
I measure things on what I've won. I won a trophy. He won
Oh,
a trophy.
here
He won.
we go.
Absolutely
It's always
fuck all.
about winning
Did you do
trophies.
this last
Oh,
season?
it's not all about winning trophies, says
I
the
thought
old
it was-
fan.
hold on.
My whole life I was
Hold on.
told it's all about winning
You know what I
trophies.
mean?
I thought it was about the style of play.
It's about everything.
That's what
But
you were
I know,
saying.
I know when I go to bed at night, I can think I had my day in the sun.
Okay, so can I ask you
And
a
you had
question?
your community shield.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If Thomas Frank wins something, do you keep him?
Yeah.
Okay, fair
No,
enough.
sorry. Let me rephrase that. Actually, let me rephrase that. I didn't let the question land. My brain's slow. Okay. No. I said after Ange, we lost 22 times last season.
Yeah.
He had to go.
Yeah.
I said at the beginning of this season, if I was to finish 8th
Focus on the
or
league.
finish 10th or 12th, that's fine if we win a cup. If we win an FA Cup, we're not going to win the Champions League, so let's not be silly. If we won the FA Cup, if we won the Carabao Cup, we're not in the Carabao. We're not in the Carabao, so that leaves the FA Cup, right? If we finished wherever with Thomas Frank and he won the FA Cup, I would say, okay, fine. We're a cup club. No problem with that. Don't care. Happy to have my days out and see us get over the line.
Yep.
And we can be mid-table. Cool. It's like going back to, years before. No problem with that. But I won't accept not winning anything. And Angie's lucky because otherwise we were just 17th. Like United were just 15th.
Yeah.
Right, we've got a wrap in 1 minute. That hour flew by. What was your score prediction for this?
2-1.
2-1. Okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't come true. Hopefully it's 2-1 to Everton. Nice to see you. Who's your next game over Christmas?
We've got Man United, Boxing Day.
Home. Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Right, that should be interesting as well. Well, Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas
Happy last
to
Saturday
you.
football show of the. I don't actually know if they're doing one next week. Well, yeah, it's been nice. Nice to see you all.
Hopefully you got everything off your chest and.
Oh no, this is going to fill up. This is going to flare up again.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just because I then had to talk about something else.
We'll hear after this game. Don't worry.
Okay. Is it half time? It is past. Okay, right, guys. Thanks so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that. Little Thomas Frank.
Thomas out.
Thank you so much, Glincy. Thanks so much, Jordan. I will see you all in 2026, where my team can get cooked some more. Have a good night and up the Everton.
Be here. Listen, lots of people have been asking me, Robbie, how have you managed to lose so much weight? And I feel so much better for it. And it has been a journey. But these two little things here, Optimum Day and Optimum Night, have really, really helped me on my weight loss journey. This Optimum Day, what it does, it helps you to curb your cravings. It really helps with your metabolism and just really stabilizes things. And I swear by this. I absolutely swear by this. And then the Optimum Night, what this one does, I take these before I go to bed at night, helps you to have a much better, deeper sleep, makes you relax, makes you sleep, and makes your body recover. And these pills, I mean, listen, they're not magic pills, but they're all natural, and they have really, really helped me in my weight loss journey, and I really, really swear by them. So if you want to get your hands on these, scan the QR code in the description right now, or click the link down below, and you can get 70% off your first order with the Optimum Day and Optimum Night by Oxford Natural. As I said, these have been essential tools in my weight loss journey. Of course, there's no magic to it. You've got to eat less, you've got to go to the gym, you've got to do all those things. But these two have really, really helped me, and I recommend them very, very highly. So once again, if you want to get them and get 70% off your first order, all you've got to do is scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description, and you get 70% off your first order.